So one of my favorite events to check out this time of year is the Under Armour Best of Maryland High School Girls Basketball Tournament. 22 of some of the best teams in the nation compete against each other in Iamsville, Maryland. And college coaches, lots of college coaches are there to see them. In fact, more than 100 college coaches spend time to check out potential recruits. Big colleges, you'll see Michigan there, Penn State, Stanford, and smaller schools like Manhattan and Sacred Heart. I caught up with tournament director Steve Pisarski, the subject of our Penthouse sponsored by Geico. So Steve, explain to me what makes this tournament so unique here in this nation.
Well, part of it's the timing. We do it at the end of July, which is the big college recruiting period, and July is an AAU month. If you know basketball, there's AAU tournaments all over the country. The colleges go to all these big AAU events. We're pretty much the only all-high school tournament in the country at this time of year. And even though colleges see these girls play, there's a weekend in April, and then all month of July they see them, but they see them with their AAU teams. One of the reasons we have 22 teams and we have over 100 colleges here, but one of the reasons is they do like to see them in their high school setting. On an AAU team, you might have 2 point guards playing at the same time, but one of them is obviously playing out of position, for example. But with their high school team, they're in their regular system. They're maybe a little more comfortable because they're playing with people they always play with. And the colleges want to see that because it's a different look. And so it kind of makes it a little unique compared to other events.
Does that make it so attractive then to be able to get more than 100 colleges here to watch these girls?
Well, yeah, and it kind of feeds upon itself because I have to call these teams. We have teams from Colorado and Indiana, wherever they're from, and I've got to give them a good reason to bring their high school team out here in July. And one of the reasons is, well, we're going to have 100 and some colleges watching your kids. It's an opportunity. You know, they may walk away from here, and this may pay for their college for 4 years. You know, so your parents might be really good with this trip. But then I go to the colleges and say, oh, well, these nationally ranked teams are coming with these great players, so you want to come. So I kind of call use them both to make each other want to come.
So when or if a young girl is watching this right now, or maybe there's a coach of a high school team or a coach of young girls, explain to them what it takes to get a team and an individual to this level.
You know, it's an invite-only event, so my goal is to get the best teams and players. So, you know, the girls just keep working hard. They get to be good. They get on the team that's good, and they get well known, and then I try to have them come here, and then the colleges want to come here.
Thanks for watching Geico Sports Talk Live. I'm Jill Sorensen for Brian Mitchell.